Okay, imagine this. It's December 2025, and you're looking back on the year feeling stronger, healthier, and more confident than ever. But what if I told you that the transformation actually starts right now with just 10 super simple fitness goals? And these aren't the usual new year, new me kind of promises that usually fade after January. These are real, actionable goals that will stick and can literally change your life. Make sure that you stick with me because I saved some of the easiest and most effective goals for last. Goal number 1 is to aim for at least one 30-minute moderate intensity cardio session per week. I know one 30-minute session might not sound like a lot to some of you, but doing one successfully every week is a lot better than doing none. And that's usually what happens when we set our expectations or our goals way too high. This is a super realistic and sustainable goal that could literally be accomplished by going for a hike or an incline walk, a bike ride, or playing a sport like pickleball. A great way to tell if the activity is moderate intensity is the talk test. So you should be able to hold a conversation. Maybe you don't want to, but you should be able to, but you shouldn't be able to sing. I've never personally tried to sing while I'm playing pickleball, but if you want to, you can. And if you're able to, then you better pick it up a little bit. I love this goal because it is a buildable goal. This is something that I would recommend you do for like 8 to 12 weeks successfully every single week. And if you're able to do that, then you can think about adding in a second 30-minute session each week. Goal number 2 is to set a stress management goal. Chronic stress can negatively impact your sleep, recovery, your weight management, and it increases your risk of certain diseases like cardiovascular disease, which is the #1 cause of death in America. So yes, stress management is really, really important. Okay, so here's how you're gonna actually set a stress management goal. Start with something small but really specific. Like I'm gonna write in my journal every morning for 5 minutes after I wake up. To help this new habit really stick, you could pair it with a habit that you already have established. So if you're someone who drinks coffee every morning like I am, I would pair my journaling with my coffee because I know the coffee is a guarantee, which means I'm gonna have a better chance of actually journaling during that time. This is just one example, so don't be afraid to venture out and find other options that you really, really enjoy. I feel like this is kind of a hard one for people, so if you have anything that you currently do that helps you manage stress, please drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what it is. And I'm sure it's gonna help someone else and give them some ideas. Goal number 3 is to reduce your alcohol intake by literally any amount that you can. I hate that this is the case, but if I'm the person that's breaking this to you, I'm sorry, but no amount of alcohol is good for our health. Alcohol consumption is linked to 7 different cancers. It disrupts your sleep, damages your brain, and can make weight management much more challenging. One of the quickest ways to not only feel better, but also look better is to limit or stop your alcohol consumption. Goal number 4 is to aim for at least 2 weight training sessions per week. Research shows that even 1 full body strength training session per week is beneficial, so you're going to be able to reap even more benefits by adding that second one in. Those benefits include increases in strength, better body composition like more muscle mass and less body fat, and improved bone and joint health. Just like that first goal that we talked about, this one is also super buildable. So if you're able to hit those 2 strength training workouts consistently, then you can add in a third. All of these goals are about building a really strong foundation so that you not only look and feel better in 2025, but you're doing that for life. Goal number 5 is to go to bed around the same time every day. I've already mentioned sleep a few times, so you may have gotten the hint that it is important. A bad night's sleep can impair your performance in the gym, your energy levels, and your appetite regulating hormones called ghrelin and leptin. You might have experienced it before where you sleep like crap and the next day you feel a lot hungrier than usual. This is because sleep deprivation can lead to higher levels of ghrelin, or your hunger hormone that controls your appetite, to be released, causing you to feel more hungry throughout the day. If you can start to establish a consistent bedtime, your body's going to start to anticipate when it's time to wind down and relax, which can help you fall asleep faster and even get a more deep restorative sleep. Better sleep means more energy for activity, better performance in the gym, better decision-making capabilities about your nutrition, and even less cravings, which all support a serious body transformation in 2025. Goal number 6 is to incorporate a high-quality protein source with all of your major meals. Protein plays a vital role in building and repairing your muscle tissue, which will help you recover faster from your workouts and give your metabolism a slight boost. It also keeps you fuller for longer, which reduces the chances of overeating or reaching for unhealthy snacks. Some really great examples of high-quality protein sources would be chicken, fish, eggs, tempeh, tofu, or Greek yogurt. If you want to learn more high-quality protein sources or what other types of food are out there that are going to support your journey in 2025, you could download my 7-day challenge for free that I linked in the description for you. I created this challenge to help you kickstart your journey because I know that initial momentum could be really, really hard. And I even supplied you with 7 days of workouts, daily step goals, and that one 30-minute moderate intensity cardio session is included in that. So if you're serious about 2025 being your year, make sure to take advantage of that free download. Okay, so goal number 7 is to add in 1 cup of fruit and 1 cup of veggies to your diet on a daily basis. I love this goal because it's not asking you to eliminate any certain food group or swap out that food for fruits and veggies. By adding this in, you're going to reap the benefits of having more fiber in your diet and more micronutrients. Plus, fruits and veggies are known to be really satiating, which could help you curb your appetite, reduce cravings, and in the long run, reduce your daily caloric intake. I found that sometimes what we need mentally is to not focus on eliminating something else from our diet, because that lack is sometimes what causes us to crave more and more of that thing that we're trying to eliminate. But when we add something of value into our diets, there's less and less room for junk. Goal number 8 is to try to consume your meals at consistent times of the day. An example of this would be eating breakfast between 7 and 8 a.m., eating lunch between 12 and 1 p.m., eating a snack at like 3 p.m., and then eating dinner between 6 and 7 p.m. This consistency will help your body anticipate when it's time to digest and absorb nutrients, which can actually help you reduce bloating and improve your energy levels after eating. It could also help improve your hunger regulation, which might mean less overeating, mindless snacking, and cravings. Goal number 9 is to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water daily. This is similar to that fruit and veggie goal because I'm not asking you to cut out your favorite like sugary beverages. I'm just asking you to add in more water to your daily fluid intake. I've used this tactic with clients who have problems drinking enough water throughout the day and love sugary beverages. And usually what happens is that they naturally just kind of reduce their intake of sugary beverages because they have a certain water goal that they need to hit, and those beverages don't help them achieve that goal. Okay, so goal number 10 is my absolute favorite goal, and that is to increase your daily step count by 2,000 steps. I recently lost 12 pounds over the course of 12 weeks, and the one non-negotiable for me was my daily step count. Not only can this help you with your stress management goal and a slew of other things, but it is so underrated when it comes to weight management. Getting in more steps will help you increase your energy expenditure or burn more calories. But the thing is that it doesn't spike your appetite like a hard workout will. So you might have noticed that if you go for like a run, you have this ravenous appetite sometimes afterwards or after a hard lifting session, but that's rarely the case when it comes to walking, which is another reason why this is such a great way to help manage your weight. Once you're consistently hitting that new daily step goal, you could slowly start to increase it by about 1,000 steps every few weeks until you're hitting at least 7,500 steps per day, which has been shown to significantly reduce your risk of all-cause mortality. A few years ago, I started to implement all of the things that we spoke about today, and I was able to create an entirely new lifestyle for myself, which helped me transform my body from 26% body fat to now just 17% body fat. I made this video right here about the biggest lessons that I learned during that process that I think could be helpful for you guys since you're about to embark on a similar journey. I hope that this video helped you out, and I will see you guys in 2025.